That's fine. Just switch it on over here. Hi, my name is Sandra King-Medina, and today's topic is dealing with peer pressure. Can anybody tell me what this picture of? It's one of my famous, most favorite Christmas movies of all time. Do you know what it's called?
No.
All right, next up.
A Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story. Yes, I absolutely love this movie. The reason why I have this picture is because I wanted to show you guys a prime example of negative peer pressure. Okay? In this scene, these little boys, they're at the school ground, and they dared this little boy to stick his tongue on the pole. Now, do you think that was a good idea?
No.
Do you think that sticking your tongue on a cold, icy pole and your tongue's wet, do you think that's a good idea?
No.
Well, see, what happened is these boys peer pressured him negatively. And because he thought he was going to be cool if he did it, he decided to do it. But it wasn't a good idea, all right?
No.
So this is a great example of negative peer pressure. There's no questions right now. Sweetie, put your hand down. All right. As you grow older, you'll be faced with some challenging decisions. Some don't have a clear right or wrong answer. Like, should you play soccer or baseball? See, that's an easy one, right? Well, other decisions involve serious moral questions, like should you cut class? Should you lie to your parents? Are you going to do your homework? Making decisions on your own is hard enough. But when other people get involved and try to pressure you one way or another, it can get even harder. People who are your age, like your classmates, are called peers. Again, people your age, like your classmates, are called your peers. When they try to influence how you act to get you to do something, it's called peer pressure. It's something everyone has to deal with, even adults. Let's talk about how to handle it. Defining peer pressure. Peers influence your life, even if you don't realize it, just by spending time with you. You learn from them, and they learn from you. It's only human nature to listen to and learn from other people in your age group. Peers can have a positive influence on each other. Maybe another student in your class taught you an easy way to remember how to do a problem. Or somebody on your soccer team showed you a cool trick that you can do with the ball. You might admire a friend that's a good sport and try to be more like him or her. Maybe you got somebody else really excited about your favorite book, and now everybody's reading it. See, those are examples of positive peer pressure. Sometimes peers influence each other in negative ways. For example, a few kids in school might try to get you to cut class. Or your soccer friend might get you to not pass the ball to another teammate because they don't like her. Or maybe a kid in the neighborhood might get you to try to shoplift. Does anybody know what shoplift means? Yes.
Stealing.
Stealing. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Yes.
Bad thing.
Bad thing. Do you want to do that? If somebody tried to say, hey buddy, come on, let's shoplift, would you do it?
No.
No. Why do people give in to peer pressure? Some kids give in to peer pressure because they want to be liked. They want to fit in, or because they worry that other kids might make fun of them. Others go along just because they're curious or they might want to try something new. The idea that everybody's doing it can influence some kids to make not so good choices. Walking away from peer pressure. It is tough to be the only one that says no to peer pressure, but you can do it. Paying attention to your own feelings and beliefs about what is right or wrong can help you know to do the right things. Inner strength and self-confidence can help you stand firm, walk away, and get on out of there. It can really help you to have at least one other peer that's willing to stand next to you and say no. You've probably heard a parent or a teacher advise you to choose your friends wisely. Peer pressure is a big reason why they say this. You be that one. You be that leader. To help your friends make positive peer pressure choices. Talking to a parent or a teacher at school can also help you if you need extra assistance with it, if the kids keep bugging you. But let's be the ones to use our power of positively peer pressure to encourage each other to make the right choices. Thank you.